Within this notion of building your network, or the letter A in LEAP, which is assistance, one of the things that becomes so important is that you have to build a network of people to not only drive new opportunity to you, but also eventually help you actually do the work. And a very similar principle applies. You need a small number of people that you trust and that you've taken the time to put in the right places, what Jim Collins calls the right seat in the right bus. So when you are delegating work, spreading the work, spread the wealth, what you're really doing is you're honing in more closely on what you're especially good at. That's the letter L, learn. And very successful people we see have a list of just one or two things that they are especially good at. Well, that leaves a lot of other things that need to be done. And in a highly cultivated, curated work network, the network that helps you get work done, in other words, the people you work with directly, you need to find a half a dozen people who also have their list of one or two things that they're especially good at, and it is all the things that you're not good at. So this is the ideal network. You're in the center of it, you're monetizing it because it's a business that you own some or all of. And the people who are around you are just as passionate and just as engaged as you are about what you do best. And so the enterprise really runs very effectively. And again, you can't do that. You can't build that puzzle with 20 people. That's a puzzle that you build with a half a dozen people. And the people in that network have to change as the business changes. Businesses don't stay static, and so the people around you don't stay static either. And so spreading the work, spreading the wealth is acknowledging that the person who thinks they can do it all is probably the person who's not going to achieve big success. The person who's really going to achieve big success is the person who finds people who are better at the things that they used to have to do than they are. And that's hard for a lot of people to ever get to.